for the evaluation. As Lloyd will tell you, this assignment is a bit of a difficult one. They want you to take a literary work and extract a portion of it, but make sense of that portion to your audience. Lloyd, the introduction was very, very helpful for us in a couple of ways. It gave us not only a sense of time and place with regard to the story itself and characters, it also gave us a sense of time and place with regard to the author, when he was writing, what was going on at that time, as you talked about the lack of photography and those attributes that we now consider a regular part of literature. He was creating all of that with his words. You also gave us the introduction of the three journeys this captain was on: a physical, a temporal, and a psychological journey. That introduction got us into where you were taking us quickly and allowed us to understand the story much better. I can't imagine following along with that had you not given us that introduction. Great job. Your goal was to use effective use of voice, rhythm, and body movement, creating an auditory and visual experience for us. I love the way you used pauses. One example was plants, water, silence. The emphasis on certain words like desert, bewitched, humanity, like yours. You had good emphasis. It was almost like you were creating a diary or reading from a diary or telling us a story around a campfire. The one challenge with this piece of work is that there is only one voice, just that of the captain, which makes vocal variety a little more difficult. You managed that with emphasis and with pauses and with the inflections that you gave as you read the story. Another challenge with reading is gestures, because your hands are full. You managed to use shoulder hunches a time or two and use your left hand when your right hand was holding the story. There wasn't a lot of moving around the room, but the story, I don't think, lended itself to that particularly. There were a couple of times that you tripped over the words. One was mind of man. The author, the captain, might have tripped over that himself. The challenge to you would be, could you trip on that and stay in character? Because I think what happened was you said mind of man and kind of went whoop and then said it again. Is there a way you could repeat it but stay in character? There was one other section that was confusing to me, when something about half a crown a tumble. I went completely blank on that and wondered if there was a way you could have just edited out that one sentence of the reading, brought us back in as he talks about value. I'm not exactly sure what was happening there, but brought us back in after that sentence to keep us with you, because clearly that meant something to the author based on his time frame, but for us it was a little out there. All in all, a great job. Very definitely held our interest, very definitely drew us in. I enjoyed it a lot. Good job. Thank you.
Thanks.